Okay, students, now see what's given in this question. A balloon of volume 120 cubic meter is filled with hot air of density. If the fabric of the balloon weighs 12 kg, what such that an additional weight of x is attached to it, calculate the magnitude of x, and the density of cold air is 1.30. Now first of all, they have given us volume of balloon, so 120 cubic meter. Now this balloon was filled with hot air, so the volume of gas in balloon will be 120, same as the volume of balloon. Then this balloon was placed in air, so the volume of air displaced by the balloon will be same as the volume of balloon. Okay, now moving on to the next part, you see we have got volume of balloon, volume of gas in balloon, and volume of air displaced. Now when this balloon was placed in air, you can see three forces will be acting on the balloon. The first force will be the weight of the balloon. First of all, we will get weight of balloon. Now this force will be acting in the downward direction. The second force acting on the balloon will be weight of gas in the balloon. Weight of gas in the balloon. Again, that force will be in the downward direction. As the balloon was kept in air, so air will exert upthrust. So you can see altogether three forces are acting on the balloon. Weight of gas, weight of balloon, and the upthrust. Then the question says an additional weight of x is attached to it. One more force is acting on it, and that is an equipment of weight x. So altogether we can find four forces are acting on the balloon. Weight of the balloon, weight of the gas in the balloon, weight of this equipment, all in the downward direction, and these three forces acting on the balloon are being balanced by upthrust, which is in the upward direction. So let us calculate these four forces acting on the balloon. First of all, we will get weight of balloon. Weight of balloon, formula will be mass into gravity. As you can see, mass of the balloon is given 12 kg. So 12, we are not using the value for gravity, so the weight will be in gravitational unit 12 kgf. This is the downward force acting on the balloon. Then next we have weight of gas in the balloon. Weight of gas in the balloon. Again, formula will be m into g. If mass is not known to us, so we can take volume of the gas into density of the gas into gravity. So volume of the gas is 120. Okay, density of the gas which is filled in balloon, so they say it is 0.38. See, it is filled with hot air of density. So density of gas in the balloon 0.38. Now we are not taking the value of gravity, so our answer will be in gravitational units, so it will come out in kgf. So 120 into 0.38 will give us 45.6 kgf. Again, this force is in the downward direction. Okay, the third force acting on the balloon is the weight of the equipment which is attached to the balloon. So weight of equipment is equal to x kgf. It is again in the downward direction. So we have calculated the three forces acting on the balloon in the downward direction. Now these three forces are balanced by one force which is in the upward direction. So let's get upthrust on the balloon. We will get upthrust on balloon. So let it be indicated by FB. Formula is volume of the air displaced, because see here air is exerting upthrust, so we need to know volume of the air displaced into density of air into gravity. Now volume of air displaced we have already got 120. Now the density of air is given to you 1.30 into gravity. We are not using the value of gravity, so upthrust will be in the gravitational unit kgf. So we have 120 into 1.30, that will give us 156 kgf. Now this force is in the upward direction. So if we see altogether there are 4 forces, 3 of them are in the downward direction and 1 is in the upward direction. So these 3 forces are being balanced by upthrust. So let's equate them. The 3 forces in the downward direction, they are weight of balloon 12 kgf plus weight of the gases in the balloon 45.6 kgf plus and 1 the weight of the equipment, that is x. So these 3 forces acting in the downward direction are balanced by upthrust, which is in the upward direction. So is equal to 156. So if we add it, we are getting 57.6 plus x is equal to 156. So x is equal to 156 minus 57.6. So this will give us 98.4 kgf. So this will be the value of x. Okay, it's clear to you now?